For me, what's unique about Te Hungaroa Māori is that it's a space for us to come together as Māori lawyers, Māori law students and Māori judges. We get to support each other, we get to help develop the law and grow the law, and we get to spend time together in a safe Māori space to talk about the legal issues that affect us.
Our vision for the Hunga is mā te ture mō te iwi, and it's about how can we use our skills to give back and make a better place for our people, for ngai Māori, ngai Pākehā, rānei, just how can we use our skills to the best of our abilities.
Aotearoa is a perfect example of our manaakitanga, our whanaungatanga.
Every year it's an amazing experience to come together as a group.
One of the most important things that I've taken away is the collegiality, working with other Māori lawyers for an awesome purpose for our people, for ngai Māori.
It's a real Māori booster.
The important thing about Te Hungaroa Māori for me is whakawhanaungatanga. It's about reconnecting with those within our profession, those who we've gone through law school with.
I have never laughed with a district court judge. However, coming here I can laugh with Justice Joe, Supreme Court. So that's amazing, and having that exposure so young too. As a student, it's cool.
As a student, it can create job opportunities. As a practitioner, for me, it's an opportunity to touch base in areas of law that I'm not focused in or that's not my expertise.
I was the first Māori patent attorney. I'm still the only Māori patent attorney. So very isolating field of mahi to be working in. Being able to step out of that space, get your, we call it Māori boosters, and then it just enables you to continue with the mahi that you are pursuing.
There's a community here that is doing exciting things, that's willing to encourage and support each other.
You can be vulnerable here. You can't be vulnerable in many spaces as a professional Māori person. People have really high expectations of you. The community has high expectations of you. This is an environment in which you can be vulnerable and say, actually, I don't have it all together all of the time, and this is a bit of a problem for me at the moment. What would you do about that? So that's what we mean by safe space. It's a place where you can learn from other people, or you can just share how things aren't going so well.
We want to bring uniquely Te Ao Māori perspective to all that we do.
For the future, I've always said that this organisation should be a vehicle for providing an independent Māori legal voice and to get heavily involved in law reform and making submissions on behalf of Māori, because if this organisation can't do it, who can?
What would I like to see change in the law? I think for me it really goes back to getting Te Tiriti into our constitution.
I look to the day which I may not live to see, when there will be constitutional transformation, when my mokopuna will grow up in a different country, where they will have issues to confront, but they will be different issues, and the just relationship which our people envisage in the treaty will come to pass. And I would hope when that happens, that Te Hungaroa would have played a part in that journey.
I think the Hunga provides, like I said, a good escape from what may be an isolating career, but it keeps things real and keeps you moving in the right direction.
Yeah, I would just say to tauira and to any Māori practitioners that aren't a part of Te Hungaroa to come along, be involved in your community, come along to a regional event as well, because it is really helpful and it's a great community.